Hello, good morning, and welcome to meditation. To meditation. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock on the 28th of July, 2020, and we are here for Meditate with Adam 128. We're meditating together at home to rest deeply into reality, to travel and take a holiday for the mind. During the meditation last night, I said, it's like a plane flies through the sky, unobstructed by clouds. So we fly into the sky of the mind. And with a plane-like awareness, we are not obstructed by conceptual thoughts. They're just clouds. We're not taken off course. Initially, just as a plane has to expend a lot of energy to take off, so we need to try to put some energy into getting into that meditation space. But then when a plane is cruising at 30,000 feet, everything stabilizes, doesn't it? Usually, of course, there's some occasionally turbulence, but after those first 10-15 minutes, you start to plateau, and then you can enjoy, kick back. You hear the drinks trolley come round, and fantastic. In the same way, we apply some energy and effort, taking some long breaths and doing the 9-round breathing and so forth to get into the space, and then we can cruise through the vast sky of the mind. And as these conceptual thoughts arise about the future, about the past, about the present, about the practice, the clouds come and we cruise through them just as a plane. Yeah. And sometimes when a turbulence arises, a plane drops, doesn't it? And we go underneath it, or it increases its speed to cope with that turbulence. So we, from time to time, adjust the quality of our awareness using mindfulness and alertness. In that way, we enjoy this holiday, this journey into the space of the mind, and appreciating everything is coming from the mind, even our body. And our body is space-like, really. We looked at this many weeks ago. Space. Our body is mainly space. Our body is currently appearing to our mind. During our sleep, it didn't, did it? If you look at your body now, did it appear to your mind during your sleep? Nope, because we had a dream body appearing to our mind at that time. And we woke up, and we woke up in this body. Still going, aren't we? Where's our body come from? It arises from our mind. So as we are sitting in meditation, it's not like the body and the mind are two separate things. And in a sense, the body dissolves into the vast space of the mind as well. Some of you may be familiar with the good old body scan meditation. Beautiful practice where we're aware of the body and we notice tension in the body. Let's say we have tension in our knee, or our back, or our neck, and we place our attention there, don't we? And as we place our attention there, the tension dissolves. And then we move into space. It's quite incredible. We know if you've tried it, it works. Like tension in the back. Pinpoint that area. Go there. It's almost like a cloud. In the same way that we see clouds of thought, so we have thought about the future in our mind as we're meditating, and we watch it. It dissolves like a cloud appearing and disappearing. But let's say we're meditating and we're experiencing tension in the body to the point where we feel we can't go into this beautiful sky. The mountain of our body is causing some discomfort. At that time, we use our awareness and go into that tension. Just go into it in the same way we go into some disturbing thought. Go into that tension, and then what happens? It starts to unravel. And it's almost like that tension, through our awareness and acceptance of it, that's another doorway into the vast space of the mind. Incredible. So rather than it being some obstruction to meditation, it is actually a finger pointing. Come this way. Come over here. Have a look. And then we go, oh. And lo and behold, vast space appears once again. So rather than tension, disturbance, being things to avoid, we fly into them. I was saying on Sunday about the lotus rising from the mud and how we need murky, muddy water. And if we're skillful, we use it all to experience the vast liberty, because I have this pain and that pain and this thought and that thought. That is like a dualistic mind, which isn't helpful. We just use whatever we have. And a lot of the time as human beings, it's murky, it's cloudy, it's muddy. So from the point of view of this training, that's what we need. We use it, we go mentally into these spaces. This is the way that we rest. Yeah. Rather than running away or trying to create abstract images and experiences that are not part of our everyday existence, we go right into the heart of our existence, and lo and behold, we find liberation. Okay, let's go again. Seatbelts on, chair upright, tables turned into the seat in front of you. And we begin by once again taking some nice, deep breaths. Deep but gentle, in our own time. Just to move into the space we want to be in. And as we breathe deeply, the world slows down. We try to set a compassionate intention, meditating in a group, and meditating, imagining ourselves surrounded by all living beings. far as we can imagine. And in our heart, we feel may all living beings find freedom, find liberation. May there be happiness in the world. And through the power of our group meditation, may we contribute to this. And then we engage the 9-round breathing, helping us to clear obstructions and blockages. So we engage in this 9-round breathing a few times. my body like a mountain. We appreciate the space-like nature of our body. Mindful and using our awareness to explore the tightness or any discomfort. Any stress or discomfort, far from it being an obstacle or something to be quickly removed, is a doorway for our mind into the vast space, the sky. Each time we notice a twinge, a knot, we rest our attention there. In the same way that we notice a thought, like a cloud. Appreciating our body, space-like. And it arises from our mind. Our breath also blissful, like the wind. Where does it come from? Where does it go? It's almost as though we are the breath. It's taking us into the vast space, the sky of our mind. Blue sky. And as we look through the windows, all we can see space around us, sky-like space. And oh look, there's a thought, like a cloud. And it disappears. And we're left vast sky of the mind, clear. formless. Knowing. And we calmly abide here. And as we begin to make a descent, we dedicate all this wonderful meditative energy for healing in our mind and body, and healing across the world. And when we finish our meditation, to be able to carry our mindful awareness into our everyday existence. Okay, thank you very much. When you are ready, please bring your session to a close. Thank you for coming, and I wish you wonderful day ahead. I'll be back here, hopefully, all being well, tomorrow, same time.